What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Me and Ashton just pulled up to the shop here. She's in there going crazy cleaning on the Jeep. For some reason the mud's bothering her now, God knows why, but gotta love her. But we got a little quick install video for you guys. I know we're wearing you out with the install videos on the Jeep, but we are just quickly suiting it up for bigger and better things. We plan on start knocking out quite a few of the Badge of Honor trails. You guys know it's a pretty cool thing in the Jeep community, and we plan on knocking out quite a few of them. We're pretty central in the nation, so it's we got quite a few of them pretty close. In Indiana, I done forgot Redbird, maybe, I think. There's a few of them there. Down in Tennessee, I done forgot the name of them. You guys don't wear me out if I'm incorrect. Windrock, maybe. I don't think, but maybe. There's a few, and Colorado, so on and so forth, all the way around us. I even think, I don't know. But anyway, we got another install video for you guys. We're getting this thing suited up. We got a new rear bumper from our guys at Steinjager. That's my Kentucky in me, if I'm butchering that. Again, don't worry me out, guys. That's from Steinjager. As you guys, if you don't remember, go back to our previous upload, our first off-roading video. We had a casualty with our rear bumper here, and that's as expected. That's kind of what we're doing here. We're just kind of letting things get damaged and just replacing them as they get damaged or as they fail, so on and so forth. You guys know the deal. But we already have an upgraded Stubby bumper with our Badland Harbor Freight winch on there, but it's from rough country. Been holding up well. It's been taking a beating. I welded on our faceplate here, and it's been holding up good. Boogered it on there, I should say, but it's holding up good. So we're gonna get this factory rear bumper off before we go into too much detail on our new bumper over there. A little sneak peek. But the obvious things, we got our hitch bolted in there because we got some thieves around where we live. But we're gonna go ahead and get it taken off. We're gonna go ahead and get our snatch hook taken off there. And then we're gonna go straight into popping off our hitch bolts right here, our receiver bolts, I should say. Get it popped off. I'm not exactly sure of the size right now, but in the next clip, I'll have those for you guys. And then obviously you're gonna have to pop off your trailer wiring harness here. And then 2 bolts on the other side for the rear bumper, and that sumbitch is popping off. Super easy. There's not much to these bumpers, as y'all can see. What was it, a tree that happened right here?
Yeah.
Hey. I told him that you was in here going crazy. The mud's bothering you now.
Oh,
look,
yeah.
I told y'all, it is making her crazy now. Do the face. She's in here going crazy now. But anyway, I'm gonna get some tools out and stuff as we just pulled in. I got my fancy little carpet out, my little candy ass carpet. You guys don't make fun of me. I'm gonna get my tools out. Let's get to it. Watch me take the hitch off, and those ended up just being 18mm bolts. You can use an 18mm opening. I just grabbed a crescent wrench there, and it's kind of tight. I'll show you guys. Right in between here is where I'm talking about, where the inside nuts are, and then you slide the bolt out this way. You're gonna want to get either an open-in, or you can get a crescent wrench, whatever you want to do, just to get up in this space right here. Other than that, nothing. Maybe grab somebody around you so it don't fall and bust your nuts, or just get away from it and grab it, whatever, no big deal. So now, all we're gonna do is just get this little piece of plastic off here. And all it is, we just got some 16mm right here, 2 of them on either side. We're gonna pop them off, and this bad boy should slide off. Oh yeah, and remember to disconnect your trailer harness trailer wiring harness from your hitch itself, right here. That's where it clips on. You don't want to rip any wiring. This is a super easy, quick bolt-on install. No sense in getting in any wiring. So I'm gonna set you guys back up and see if we can snatch this thing off real quick. So we got the rear bumper off, guys. No big deal. I didn't point them out. There's 2 more 16 millimeters on these little back brackets right here. And then they're just held on by a couple more, or 1 more on either one of them down here. They are 16 millimeters. But it was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them total, and it pulled right off. And there's nothing sturdy about these. The only thing structural about them, I guess, it's just the brackets that holds them on. They're actually steel. Other than that, it's just that cheap poly plastic, whatever you want to call it. But we're just gonna throw it up in the damn loft of shame up there with all the other old parts, and we'll be good to go. So I'm gonna yank off this snatch hook real quick, and it's just 3 18 millimeters. You got 2 on the side right yonder. And then you got 1 more right yonder. So I'm gonna yank them off real quick, and I will introduce the new rear bumper. Okay, so we got the factory snatch hook taken off. It was just those 3 18 millimeters, no big deal. And we went ahead and finished taking off the factory rear bumper mounts. They was just slid in there like that. It was just 2 more 16 mils. Pop them off. We just got the bumper set up against the wall over there. But without further ado, here is our new Stubby rear bumper from our guys at Steinjager. We actually went through extreme terrain. That's where we got our wheels and tires from and stuff. They're really good to deal with, good shipping times, all that good stuff. But it is a true Steinjager rear bumper. We're extremely happy with it. It's the exact look we was going for. We wanted the factory, or not the factory, the shackle mounts, so we at least have somewhere to snatch from if we need to. If it's us hung up or somebody else, and we're gonna have the hitch, but might as well have the extra room. I think somebody's revving up out there. We are gonna be relocating the license plate as well, so I know if you guys are cringing on that look, don't worry. But like I was saying, we want to go for the bare bones look. We have the factory, or not? I keep saying factory. We have the rough country Stubby front bumper. Looks awesome. Whenever these fenders decide to take a dookie, you guys can use your imagination. Bare bones look, use your imagination. I don't want to give it away completely because that's not cool, but you guys got the idea, I'd say. So there's not much to throw in this bumper back on. It's pretty simple. The 2 16 millimeters on the side that you guys saw me take off, you're just going to be utilizing those, and then you're just going to be fastening up your receiver hitch, and that's it. You're good to go. So we're going to get over here and get situated, see if we can finagle it up into place. We might have to get Honey Bunch over there to come help us, but that's no big deal. So I'm going to set you guys up. Let's get to it. Back here where the receiver hitch the 4 mounting points for the receiver. You can see there are 4 holes here, 4 holes here. They send you new hardware, Steinjager does, with the new rear bumper. I thought it quit recording. They send you new hardware. Here's your old hardware, here's your new, substantially longer. So they send you these bushings here, and now I'll show you guys what these are for here in a minute. That just fills the dead space in the front right here. But they are also a little heavier duty. They're a little thicker. For some reason, every other hole down here is a little skinny. So they're not gonna wanna fish through these. No problem, floppy fish. That one, no, she's tight, buddy. Almost. That one, floppy fish. So, I'm gonna want to get a drill bit, ream that out, or just whatever you want to use to ream that bad boy out. But I'm gonna grab my drill bit real quick, waller that bad boy out, then we'll throw this bumper and receiver hitch on. No problem. We got a little trigger happy and broke one bit, but we are good to go now. As you can see, we just wallered it out a little bit. We're gonna take a little bit of rust-proof paint, throw it on there real quick, just through a rattle can, just to prevent what rust we can anyway. But we are good to go. It goes all the way through. These go all the way through. Boom, 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 boom. So we're good to go. We are going to throw this new rear bumper from Steinjager on and see what it looks like. So this thing is gonna look freaking awesome. Come check it out. What do you think? Keeping it clean. It's the bare bones look we was going for. Like I was saying earlier, the license plate, we're gonna relocate it. And the fenders, once they take a poop, we're gonna be doing something with them. So stuff is just gonna kind of be, you know what I mean, disappearing, if you will. So I'm gonna show you guys now, real quick. Oh yeah, we left the bumper loose. You're gonna want to leave it loose. As you can see, got some play in it. And the reason for that is this new hardware that I was showing you guys comes with these little bushings. And as y'all can see, old hardware substantially shorter, or new hardware substantially longer. Whichever one you want to pick. Watch out for metal shards. Ooh, look, I got one in my hand. Oh, I got it. So underneath here, the receiver hitch itself sandwiches right here, so you get this dead space, and that's what this bushing right here is for. You're just gonna slide it in here as you feed your bolt through here to tighten it up, or this way, slide your bolt through this way, I'm sorry, and you'll slide this right on here, slide your bolt through this way, get your bushing in there, put your nut on the back side, and they send you lock nuts as well, so you're good to go. We're gonna get to fitting it up. There's nothing really too crazy about it. We got everything fastened down, good to go. Just one last final touch here. If we can get this on bitch back up on there.
Ooh. There she goes. She's a little crooked. Let's see. Good to go. She's on there. Nice and sturdy. Looks good too. It's a good touch. We're just gonna have to stop and get us some new shackles because I didn't want to buy any, and I thought these holes were real small for some reason. But stay with us. Before the end of the video, we might stop somewhere and pick some up and throw them on there. But looks awesome. Gives it an amazing look. We're just gonna have to do something about this plate so it has a little bit more symmetry to it, I guess, if you will. We might go ahead and see if we can't pop that bad boy off and do something with it. So hang with me, guys. Okay, so bailed on that plane, guys. Pulled it off and should have known that it wouldn't look good just pulling it off. Gotta get a little plug for the hole that the wiring for the license plate light comes through, and we gotta get something just to make it look better. So if you have any suggestions or anything like that, leave it in the comments below. I'm gonna get home, do a little research. We may have it figured out, but if you guys have any ideas, if you have any DIY ideas, let me know for sure in the comments below. But the rear bumper looks amazing. Looks awesome. Oh, there is one thing we can do here in a second, just to top it all off. But Steinjager hooked it up. This thing is beefy as hell. Looks mean as hell. Whenever these fenders finally go, it's just gonna have the best look. And this is just the first phase of this Jeep, whatever phase you want to call it. But we're excited. So I'm gonna get this hitch thrown back in here. I'm not gonna show you guys doing that. We had the hitch thrown back in, and then I think I'll probably get some cool rolling shots, and we may run and get some shackles for this thing. And I want to show you guys Steinjager's badass parts catalog. I got it at the house. I said that weird catalog, parts catalog. It's at the house, but I wanted to sift through it real quick and just kind of show you guys some of the things they offer because it's awesome. And the booklet they send you, good lord, man, there's so much stuff. So I'm gonna throw this hitch in, clean up a little bit. We're gonna back out. Okay, guys, so there's one final touch real quick. We just want to go ahead and represent our guys at Steinjager. Will you say it real quick? Say Steinjager.
Steinjager?
Sounds funny to me. But we're just going to throw on their decal. Clean it up real quick. We had to get some new decals for Ashton anyways because she changed her Instagram handle. But we're just going to take some goof off and clean up that little residual real quick. Just to make sure that damn sticker hangs on there good. I think that'll suffice. So we got it lined up pretty good.
Aerosmith was Sweet Emotion, of course, from Toys in the Attic. That was the first Aerosmith record I ever got into back in 1975. A wedding, nuptials, an engagement, young love, all.
That was nerve-wracking. It's a little crooked, but that's alright. We just wanted to represent our guys at Steinjager. Because like I said, whenever we get home, I want to show you guys their full manual, and I'm sure there's more to it, or catalog, I should say, but they have got a whole hell of a lot to offer, and some awesome stuff. So we might get you guys at Harbor Freight or something like that. We might try to find some shackles, but I'll show you guys the catalog whenever we get to the house for sure. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we made it back to the house, guys. We ended up just stopping, getting a quick dinner, and coming on to the house. Didn't stop at Harbor Freight or anything like that. Ashton's actually going to hang out with some family here in a little bit, so we wanted to get on home. But Steinjager's catalog. Look at that bad boy. She's thick. Tells you where everything is, but just real quick, just to show you guys. Here's some tube doors for JLs. They have for everything: JLs, JKs, XJs, YJs, TJs. They got it for everything. But for us in particular, JKU,
they have got a huge assortment of tons of different things. Just for instance, these tube doors, I'll stop slapping the book. These tube doors, pretty good price, you guys can see that, but look at the color selection. And that's with everything. So I mean, I know me and Ashton, we're pretty simple, red and black, that's pretty much what we're doing, but a lot of people like to do the crazy colors, and this is the place to come. Now you guys can see some grab handles and stuff like that, mirror legs, tube door mirrors, different stuff like that. And they have got just a little bit of everything, different style grab handles, footrests. They've got storage space for the rear, they've got door inserts, they've got hood latches. I mean, look, you guys can see they have got everything. D-ring mounts, netting, just everything. And we're not even halfway through this thing yet. So check them out, guys. Steinjager, pause the screen, get them, check them out. Extreme Terrain, a bunch of different companies are distributors for them. So definitely check them out. Worth it for damn sure. They have an amazing product, and we plan on using a lot more things from them. Here's one final look at the rear bumper. It'll be getting beat up on very soon. I think we're gonna go ahead and go back wheeling this weekend. I don't know for sure, but you guys will know in the next few days anyway. So I'm gonna run inside and finish this video out with Ashton. Make sure and check me out on Instagram at woodsway_auto. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming. The next video should be a Cummins video. I know a lot of my crowd are diesel people, and y'all been hanging with me. I haven't really had any diesel content in a while, but it's coming. So I appreciate y'all sticking with me. Jeepers in the crowd, welcome to the channel. We appreciate every single one of y'all. I'm trying to disperse the content best I can, Jeep and diesel and stuff like that, so it doesn't get too boring to one of the other crowd. But hope you guys are liking the content nonetheless. So that's gonna be the end of the video, but you guys gotta see Ashton. Don't forget to
like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you guys in the next one.